Let's now shift our focus to Morocco. It's been 3 days since the country was hit by a powerful earthquake. Over 2,100 people have lost their lives, 2,400 have been injured, and at least 300,000 have been affected. How are these people coping with the loss? Our next report getting you the complete story.
This is what parts of Morocco look like today. There is rubble as far as the eye goes. Hamid bin Henna's son was buried in this rubble.
It all started at 11 p.m. We were having dinner. I asked my son to bring a knife from the kitchen to cut dessert. He didn't bring it because as soon as he left the kitchen, the earthquake struck. He ran here where you can see the rubble. He was buried by a 1.5 to 2 meters of rubble.
Hamid's son could only be dug out in the morning. Over 2,100 people have died. 2,400 have been injured, and at least 300,000 have been affected. Mohamed Tagui, a local resident, saw his home fall apart. He is now homeless and spends his nights on the streets. Thousands share his fate in Morocco's capital, Marrakesh. What the people of Morocco need is urgent help.
What do people need now? They need food, clothing, fresh water, hygiene, blankets, tents. That's what's available here. But we were told that this is not enough for everyone. And that's why we are here, to fill any gaps. We do this with our local partner, who is very well connected here in Morocco and also cooperates with local authorities.
Rescue teams from several countries have arrived in the country. Workers from Spain, Qatar, Britain, the UAE are working around the clock. But reaching Morocco's remote areas is not easy. Roads have been overrun by boulders, cutting off the quake's epicenter from the mainland. It's déjà vu of the 1960 earthquake that killed over 12,000 people in Morocco.
Most of the people in the old city were sleeping at home. We woke up and fled to save ourselves. We were lucky to reach the street before the buildings collapsed.
56-year-old Hatem Rashid is living in that constant state of fear. Rashid was born and raised in his grandfather's house, which was built in 1943. The quake destroyed his home, and now Rashid can't afford repair, so has turned to the government for help.
I hope the authorities will repair or rebuild all the damaged houses. Now my family must leave, but we have nowhere to go.
In the Talat Yaqub village, most houses have been razed to the ground. Many still remain trapped under the debris across Morocco, but there is little hope for them and their loved ones. In the high Atlas Mountains, most of the houses are made of traditional mud brick. When the quake struck, these houses were reduced to earth and rubble, leaving those trapped without any airspace. For those who managed to escape, it is now survival of the fittest. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.